Um, Another thing I was going to ask you about the Una Cum issue, but I heard in the let's say the SSPX Resistance
Mhm.
that people will use say Pope Francis's name, but they will say in condition. Have you heard this?
I had heard that, but I'm not very sure about that. If they really do like that, but anyway, this is not the point because you cannot put in the canon a person it is not inside the Catholic Church. This is the real point. And in any case, I know a lot of my old companions in the Christian Society SSPX 10 and also in the Resistance. And I'm not very sure they are putting a condition when he said the name of Francis in the canon. Anyway, supposing they all do that, this is not the point. You cannot. Francis is not the Pope of the Catholic Church. You cannot put his name in the Holy Mass. And the new church is not the Catholic Church, so you cannot put yourself inside this structure, this false structure, because this structure is not the Catholic Church. It's sad, but it's true.
This makes me think when you were with the Resistance or with the SSPX, was this ever an issue that people were concerned with? For instance, when I spoke with Bishop Waugh, he said to me that while he was with the SSPX, he, at least for a certain amount of time, he never said Pope Francis' name in the canon. So I'm curious. So I'm curious if that's something you noticed as well with the SSPX and Resistance time. Pre-struggle with that, maybe fighting with this idea.
Yes, for me it was very, how do you say, shocking. Shock was a shock when Pope Francis was elected because he was very bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know what to say, what to do. But anyway, I was confused. But anyway, I said when I was a member of Society SSPX 10, I said to myself, well, I don't know, I will go on putting his name. This is true. After that, when I realized the point of sedevacantism, of course, and in my case, I I did it. I put it many in the last part of my when I was in the society.
Mm-hmm.
I did it conditionally. I did it conditionally in my case. But anyways, it was a wrong solution for a problem. The
Sure.
the, the solution is not to put in a condition. The solution is realize that he was not the Pope, and that's all. Well, was a bad solution, but I did it, and I knew some priests, some of my companions, they did also, but I'm not sure as a norm, as a rule, not.
And the reason for saying in condition, is it because they think maybe he's not Pope, maybe, or they're just you're not sure, or is that why?
Maybe the reason was that maybe he's not the Pope. Yes.
Hmm. When you were with the Resistance, what was the attitude of the Resistance to Sedevacantists? Were they more friendly with Sedevacantists, or no?
The same attitude as the Society of San Pius X, the same.
Hmm. Okay.